Welcome everyone to Narrative Part 2. We're so glad you're here. Remember how things go here on this YouTube channel. Every time I put down my fancy schmancy pen, you could press pause at home, or if you're leading this, you're a teacher, go ahead and press pause to give students an opportunity to speak or write or read or whatever they need to do. Um, this is the fabulous YouTube channel for the Virtual Academy, and we're so glad you're here. All right, so last time we talked about a narrative, and we talked about it being a story, fiction, which is fake or not true, or nonfiction, which is real or true. We talked about a narrative having a beginning, middle, and end. And then I gave this prompt, my dream day, and I drew some pictures about my dream day. And I showed you how I would go ahead and tell my narrative, my story, my fiction story of my dream day, of what I wish would happen on a perfect day for me. So I went ahead and I'm going to give you an example again, even though I did it in the last video. I asked you to make your own video using your own dream day. So this was mine. I'm going to say it again. First, I woke up to the beautiful sound of the ocean waves. I was in a fancy hotel in a warm bed. Then I went on a small motorboat and went speeding through the waves. After my friends and I had lunch on the beach, we ate delicious seafood, including lobster, crab, and shrimp. Next, stars were starting to come out, and we saw a few movies on the sand projected beautifully. We ate popcorn and had a lot of fun. Finally, we all fell asleep on the sand underneath the moon and the stars. It was a perfect day. So that's my story, and I'm taking my pictures as ideas. So now you should have already done this. You should have submitted a video already about your perfect day. Now, we're going to go ahead and write that out. We're going to write that out. So I'm going to go ahead and start here with my, I think, um, I think what I want to do and what I think you guys should do is we should split this up into paragraphs. So I think I want this. This is a symbol for paragraph. I think I want my introduction to be a paragraph. I think I want my conclusion to be a paragraph. So this is paragraph 1, paragraph 3, and I think I'm going to use all of this to make paragraph 2. So there is a beginning, a middle, and an end. So a beginning, a middle, and an end. And I'm going to use my drawings here to get ideas, okay, to get ideas. Can I change my ideas? Can I change it to fit? Let's say I don't like one of my ideas anymore. That's okay. I could change it. This is just for ideas. You don't have to 100% do any of these things. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start with my paragraph 1. If you remember here, I woke up and I'm in a nice comfy bed in a beautiful hotel on the beach. So I'm going to go ahead and start off by saying, what is my paper about? What is my narrative about? What is my story about? And you could find that information here in the prompts, my dream day. So I'm going to go ahead and use those same words. And so here I go, I'm going to use this pen. And as always, when I write paragraphs, I'm going to indent. My fingers are kind of big. Maybe if you have smaller fingers, use 3 or 4. I'm just going to use 2. And I'm going to start writing here. My dream day begins with me waking up to the sound of waves. I love the sound of waves. I'm in a big, comfy or comfy bed surrounded by soft pillows. Remember, I was in a hotel in my pictures. I'm staying at a hotel on the beach. Okay. So this is my first paragraph. Go ahead. I'm going to read this out loud. You can unmute and read with me. Go. My dream day begins with me waking up to the sound of waves. I'm in a big comfy bed surrounded by soft pillows. I'm staying at a hotel on the beach. Excellent, excellent. I'm going to go ahead and do my paragraph 2. So I already wrote my paragraph 1. So this is done. Paragraph 2, there's a lot of information I could put in, so I could take out things. I could do what I want here. So I'm going to go ahead and use these ideas to write my middle paragraph, my second paragraph, my middle paragraph. Here I go. Okay. Once on the beach, I climb aboard a small, beautiful motor boat, not a rowboat, a motor boat. We, let me see, we race across the waves with my hair flying everywhere. I'm going to show you my picture in a second with my hair flying everywhere. See, here's my hair flying everywhere. Here's the wind. You could always change your picture too. Let me draw about the food here. Once that's done, my friends and I eat a delicious, you move my highlighter, I love highlighters. My delicious, eat a delicious seafood meal on the sand. Okay. And then I think I'm going to use all 3. Actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna include this because this is nighttime and this is nighttime. I think I'm gonna change my mind and I'm gonna use both of these for my final paragraph because they kind of go together. Sometimes while you're writing, your plan can change. I'm gonna make this part of my conclusion, okay? But before I do that, why don't we go ahead and read? Go ahead and unmute yourselves. And when I say go, we all read together. Go. My dream day begins with me waking up to the sound of waves. I'm in a big comfy bed surrounded by soft pillows. I'm staying at a hotel on the beach. Once on the beach, I climb aboard a small, beautiful motorboat. We race across the waves with my hair flying everywhere. Once that's done, my friends and I eat a delicious seafood meal on the sand. Excellent. So now we're going to go to the final paragraph. Okay. So it's going to start being nighttime. And then, sorry, I'm moving my little Zoom bar here. It's going to be nighttime. And we're going to see what happens as I end my perfect day, my dream day. So I'm going to write, as the sun sets, we have a huge projector set up on the sand. We enjoy a couple of great movies while eating popcorn under the moonlight. As the stars appear, our eyes begin to close. It's been a fabulous, it's been a fabulous day. It's, oh, can you see that? I'm not sure if you could see that. It's been a fabulous day. Okay, so sorry if it's a little bit messy. So as the sun appears, let me see. Wait, I'm sorry. I'm going to read this. You go ahead and listen. As the sun sets, we have a huge projector set up on the sand. We enjoy a couple of great movies while eating popcorn under the moonlight. As the stars appear, our eyes begin to close. It's been a fabulous day because it's good in your conclusion. So once again, state what you're writing about. So we're going to read this whole thing. And if there's a volunteer, go ahead and raise your Zoom hand and I'll go ahead and call on you, or whoever's running this can call on you. So I'm going to pause, and we could pause right here, and I'm going to put this over here so I don't block it. So pause right here. And whoever wants to read can go ahead and read this whole thing out loud. Volunteers? Excellent. And so let's all read this together, okay? My dream day begins with me waking up to the sound of waves. I'm in a big comfy bed surrounded by soft pillows. I'm staying at a hotel on the beach. Once on the beach, I climb aboard a small, beautiful motorboat. We race across the waves with my hair flying everywhere. Once that's done, my friends and I eat a delicious seafood meal on the sand. As the sun sets, we have a huge projector set up on the sand. We enjoy a couple of great movies while eating popcorn under the moonlight. As the stars appear, our eyes begin to close. It's been a fabulous day. Okay, excellent. So this is mine. What you're going to do is you're going to take your drawings. So this is what you did in part one, and you're going to do the same thing I did. You're going to write 3 paragraphs, an introduction, a middle, and a conclusion. Now, if you want to make 2 of these your introduction, or 2 of these your conclusion, or if you want your middle just to be 2 and you don't want to use one, that's okay. But I do want 3 paragraphs. And as you notice here, as I write, I am indenting. That's how I could tell that there's a new paragraph. So if you're doing this on a Google Doc, you would press the button that says tab. It's on the left of the Q button, and that will do that for you. Go ahead and write your story. Go ahead and upload it to Google Classroom or however your teacher wants it. See you next time. Bye.